What's up, party people? We are out here. We're out here. We were doing some research last night, just pulling up some different leads. I'm actually looking for my own home right now. And we pulled up some leads and we decided to drive by one of the houses that I was interested in. And I don't know how many people out here are looking for homes, but I want to let you know that you do not have to go the traditional route with having whatever credit score that the banks require. You can find homes that fit your specific criteria where you're really not paying too much out of pocket. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see this house. It looks like it may need some updates, but it's almost 4,000 square feet. It's a beautiful home. It's all brick. I think it may need some paint and just some minor things in the inside. But I'm just going to turn you around so you can see the area. It's a very exclusive area here in Tampa. But I'm just going to turn this around so you can see. All right, so this is the neighborhood. It's a nice, pretty lake here. And if you can see the caliber of homes in this area, see that home over there? And see that one? But this is the house. See some nice brick walkway here. The owner actually lives out of state, and they tried to list it with the realtor and it failed. And look in there. Do you see that? That is gorge. There is a nice pool in the back. So this is a nice little starter home. So what we're going to do is contact the owner that lives out of state and see what kind of deal we can work out with them with getting in this house. Let's see if we can maybe get to the backyard. Yeah.
Anywhere from the 5 to 10,000 square feet is definitely.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
Just need some cleanup. Cute little deck there. Outdoor kitchen. Wow, another little patio area. So like I said, it does need some minor updates, but this is a nice space. Look at that. It's one of the bedrooms. The floors are immaculate. The inside is really, really nice. I think the most updates would need to be outside because the inside is beautiful. It's already staged and everything.
So they're not keeping the pool maintained.
Yeah. See that? This is nice. And I love the fact that it's all brick. This is a very sturdy house. So, yeah, this just needs some cleanup outside. This is nice. Oh, let me see what's back here. Oh, there's a bathroom out here.
Is the bathroom in
Yeah.
Full bath?
It's a bathroom, no, half bath.
We got a shower right there.
Hold on. Oh, this is a shower, pool shower. Look at that, guys.
Wow.
Pool shower. Half bath. All this is outside. Little storage area for the pool stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's a beautiful property. Just need some minor cleanup outside. Obviously, the pool needs to be maintained, but this is cool. So yeah, that's this property. We've got, so what we do is we go through, we find out what our criteria is. We put our criteria in the system, in the area that we want to target, and we just go out and we look at the homes to see if it's really something that we want to pursue, because a lot of times the pictures don't really live up to what the property actually looks like. That's why we like to come out and drive and take a look at it ourselves. So that's what we did, and I'm very happy with what I see right now. And I like the fact that the inside is immaculate. It doesn't really need any work from what we can see from the windows. The most of the work will be the pool area. The deck just needs to be scrubbed down, maybe some minor landscaping. That's it. It's pretty much good to go. I would maybe paint a little bit on I would probably paint the outside, but that's nothing. So I'm happy about this house. We have a list that we're going to go to this morning and just kind of make our notes and then contact the owners. And it's deal time after that. You know, I am with the closer. You know, he closes all the deals. So, you know, we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it work. So that's it for now, guys. I just wanted you guys to see this property and kind of give you some insight on what we do on a daily basis with getting our lists. I hope that you guys were on the live last night. If not, go through my page, get on last night's live. We gave you an insight like tutorial on how we find our leads through the system that we use. So definitely go back to my live last night and check that out. All right, we are on to the next property.
So, the neighbor just said they have not lived there in many, many years.
Wow.
We do know where they are.
Mm-hmm.
I know we know that it was listed, but I want to send them a letter directly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is definitely one that we'll go after.
Put a star on this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel something about this one. Woo. They're obviously they're foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Decent house. I mean, we could do something. You know, tell me about this area.
This is one of the higher end areas, as you can tell from, you know, the look of the properties around it. This is a very expensive area.
And it's called what again? This is Sunset Park?
I think it's Sunset Park. But this is one of the higher end areas in Tampa.
So did you explain to people on your feed that like you can go after estates, family estates, wherever you want to live? And we still do this with owner financing. So it doesn't take credit. It will take some money, but it doesn't take credit to be able to do this. And what you do, and if you understanding the real estate game, so maybe you flip, 5 or 6 houses, and then you send a letter to these guys, and now you have, $60,000 to $80,000 saved up from just flipping, and you can use that for a deposit on a property like this, 4,000 something square feet, pool, built in the 80s. Part of the agreement can be fixing up. You can put the down payment down in chunks. Doesn't have to be at one time. Just really depends on the situation of the owner. And the only way that you find that out is by sending them a letter. So we're looking for an estate with a minimum qualification of minimum is 5,000 square feet. But if it's in a hot area like this, because Janelle just said it's a hot area, maybe you could sacrifice 1,000 square feet to be in one of the hottest areas in Tampa. But traditionally, like I'm looking for something 5,000 to 10,000 square feet. We have funds from different properties that Janelle got donated for free, which we're selling off. And now you take that money and you put it down on a 5,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 square foot home, which someone is not living in. The owner just said no one's lived here for years. We already have all the data from the systems that we use that tells us about it. We know where they're located. We know everything about this house. So would it be my number one choice? Probably not. But the terms, we operate off of terms. So if we can agree upon terms, well, take something like this, or I like areas. So is it where are we as compared to like downtown? Is this close to downtown?
It is close to downtown.
Why would people love to be over here?
Because it's quiet, and the school systems are better quality schools over here.
Okay, well that says it all right there, right?
Yeah, I mean this is where the money is, so the schools in this area they will be better than certain other areas.
Okay. So we get a letter out to these guys today, and I don't know if you explain to folks like how simple this is, like not just for investments. A lot of times people say, well, maybe I don't want to invest. Maybe I don't want passive income. I don't know why, but some people just feel like that. But what about getting your own home?
Yeah, that's what I was telling them, that this is just not for investments. You can get your own personal home this way, and you don't have to have a 700 credit score to do it.
Right.
You just have to know what to do. That's
Absolutely.
the key.
Absolutely. So let's reach out. This is one we'll put on the board. We'll save the stats on this house and just keep looking. I think one of the lists that we had like over 200 leads in it last night. I'm talking about Apollo Beach. What's up with that Apollo Beach for those that don't know? That's desirable.
Apollo Beach is it's up and coming. I mean, it's on the water. Most of the properties are on the water. It's high end. It's high. They have higher end properties over there. So that's a desirable area as well.
Yeah, but we know it's all about location, location, location. And we've decided to take this time to find an estate. Right? Take this time to find an estate. So we're not looking for a real estate agent, right? We know what to do ourselves, and this is the stuff we talk about. People, you got to know this information, right? So you have your investment side, and then you can get the house of your dreams. The house of your dreams, right? Now this is not the house of the dreams, but if we can do some type of financing on it, it's all about still using whatever the house is, using it to build equity in it also. So we're equity framing, and we're doing something called equity stacking with the other investment properties, and then taking that money to buy the dream home that you want wherever it is. And this goes on every day, every city, every state in America.
Yep, so we're on to the next property. Stay tuned. We'll be tuning in so you guys can see those as well. All right. Please like and share my videos. Like and share.